Life's peak, A levels peak, peak. Let me do some maths for you. Go quick A level maths for you. Peak. Peak times peak is peak squared. The square root of peak squared is peak. Hello all, and welcome back or welcome to whichever one fits you. You're welcome. So today I'm going to do something I haven't done before, and I decided to call it Twitter Picks. So this is where I go on Twitter, I go on my little dry ass feed, and pick something to talk about that I may not have any research on it, I may not have any prior knowledge of it, but it has sparked me to talk about it. Um, so it is unavoidable to speak about the mess of A level results that happened yesterday. Um, I don't even know where to start. I feel like truly, if you've done any exams, if especially if you've done A levels, you just feel the heartbreak of so many students. I know for me that let me even break down to you what's happening for those that don't know. So due to lovely virus, I don't know if you've heard of her, Corona. Um, I don't think A level students were able to sit their exams. So I think maybe it was based on their mocks. The results were based on their mocks on possibly any course that they did, and also like an assessment center. I don't know. Um, and also a lovely thing, a lovely algorithm. You know, the things that will replace us all. Um, help predict or help suggest or help decide what these students' grades should be, what these students that will use to go on to do their degree should be, right? No possibility of any dreams being crushed. Um, so I think they used statistics and data from their mocks, their teachers' predictions, as well as the school they went to and their prior achievements in grades and stuff like that. Which has led to certain people just being screwed, right? Immediately. So I saw on Twitter one girl, she her mocks were like A. She was predicted like A star, A star, A. And like they threw at her like a B, C, C or something. And I'm just like, if the girl did get A's and mocks, right? How has she done drop down in those 3 months to that type of grade? It's ridiculous. And what we're seeing here, right, is that private school students, miraculously, their grades, their grades be fine. They're going to where they need to be. In fact, I think their grades have improved. Which, say what you want, but yes, they have definitely marked down the poor. Yes, yes, that's what has happened. But yeah, say what you want. Um, this is heart wrenching. The whole idea around education, why it's like thrust in everyone's face so hard, right? Is that it's an escape. It has no boundary. You can go wherever you want with it. There is gonna be someone out there that went to like one of the most underprivileged schools, right? Smarter than any person, like any Eton, like any fucking. I only know Eton. um, and just solely based off like what the the area they grew up in. And this is England, right? Because we like to think that England's like the most progressive, and let's not lie, England is one of the most progressive. But let's call it up on its shit when its shit is being shit. So yeah, someone there worked their little ass off against all odds, you know, underfunded schools, packed classrooms, and they could have achieved grades that could get them into one of the top. I'm doing air quotations because that's for another video. But universities, which could have led them into a different life. But instead, this government, this educating body, which if I even need to check because I'm sure whoever's head of it, whoever's head education exams decider did not go to no, is it state school, whatever it's called. They didn't. Same way that Mr. Chancellor, money bags, 50% off all eats. He's like I was told yesterday, he's worth like 200 million. That brother is meant to tell me how much to spend. What can be he 200 million guy is in charge of my dainty pockets. I I truly digress. That's literally for another video as well. But yeah, it's heart wrenching. Because A levels are the thing of like, what is it? It's all like 2 years. I can't remember how I did it. For me, I thought my A levels, so this wouldn't mean jack shit to me. But you do meet the people. You are in the classroom with the people that did work so hard, and you're just like, this is this ain't fair. And then, I even saw it. The cost to remark papers. I don't even know how they intend to, like, I don't know how they intend to, what's being remarked here. And I just find it cheeky that students have to pay for a remark. Once again, another like a blocker for like poorer students. You think your mark's wrong, right? But you ain't got and like in today, I think today I saw like a list of prices. You ain't got the £80 plus going up to like £100 to check one exam result. Yeah, you don't have that cash. Of course you don't. Of course you don't. Because why would you? Why would you? Especially as we've just entered a recession. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. They got to do something. Cause it's heartbreaking. These 18-year-olds that are like just starting out, just figuring it out, entering like it's scary times as well. It's scary times. Like I even feel bad. I even feel bad for like people that will be graduating, like or have just graduated. Fuck graduating into a recession, mate. Like fuck out of here. But I just oh damn, damn. But also, have you seen? Basically, in London, I think no, in London, there's like a college called like Brampton Manor High or something, and like they're known for like pumping out like the best like grades and shit, and like everyone clamors every year to go see how like they've done, and they just keep on smashing it. Um, I mean, I do feel sorry for them as well because although they have got the grades that they wanted and they have got into the university they wanted, I feel like if you're that type of person to go to that type of school, you want your hard work to show. Like you want to know that this grade I sat down for it and like I got it, and it's all just been taken away. It's all just been taken away. But yeah. I don't really know how to round this off, but life's peak, A levels a peak, peak. Let me do some maths for you. Come quick, A level maths for you. Peak. Peak times peak is peak squared. The square root of peak squared is peak. Now, I will not claim to be a genius, as I don't need to. People can tell me themselves. But that's it for today. Thanks for listening.